Hi guys, in this video I will review Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith and tell you my thoughts on the film and get into some analysis of the scenes. Before I start, I would like to tell you that this movie was my first Star Wars movie I ever watched. I watched this when it came out and I still have the memories of how I felt after watching it. Of course, I've since watched all the remaining movies and most of the Disney shows, so you're gonna get a perspective of someone who got introduced to Star Wars through the prequels, in particular Episode 3. The opening scene starts with Anakin and Obi-Wan trying to find their way to Grievous' ship. It treats the viewer to this visual spectacle. This is the type of thing that actually got me hooked to Star Wars when I first saw it. So when I watched it, I thought, oh, this is amazing. This is what Star Wars is supposed to be about. You know, these epic space battles. You see spaceships with amazing flight paths, explosions, crashes, just endless chaos. And this scene where the clone trooper's ship gets hit and he gets sucked into space. Wow, simply amazing. The premise of this video is that the Jedi are not really good guys. We see both Anakin and Obi-Wan trying to save the Chancellor, who has been captured on Grievous' ship. In the course of doing so, Obi-Wan is injured by Count Dooku. We see Anakin here trying to help Obi-Wan, even though the Chancellor tries to convince him not to do so. To me, this scene is quite important. We will come back to this later. As we progress through the movie, we see Anakin being slowly seduced to the dark side by Palpatine. He has his premonitions about Padme dying. Palpatine tells him about how the Sith Lord Darth Plagueis could prevent the people he cared about from dying. This makes a huge impression on Anakin. He wants to save Padme, and now he hears it's possible to prevent her death using the dark side of the Force. This adds to the inner conflicts he has within himself. Before Obi-Wan is sent to Utapau to find Grievous, we see this scene between Anakin and Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan tells him that he has taught Anakin everything he knows. I kind of doubt what Obi-Wan says here, but I'll explain what I mean later. This is the last scene that Anakin and Obi-Wan have before their duel on Mustafar. And there was some foreshadowing here. Obi-Wan tells Anakin, "Goodbye, old friend," before parting ways with him. This is the last time they see each other before they become enemies. During the final part of the movie, we see two battles happening. The one with Yoda and Palpatine and the one with Anakin and Obi-Wan. Now these two battles are great, but I do want to point out how Yoda loses this battle, as he single-handedly duels Palpatine. Before seeking Palpatine out, Yoda tells Obi-Wan to find Anakin as he is not strong enough to fight Palpatine. Yoda then seeks out Palpatine. I kinda wonder, should he have gotten some sort of backup? They seem to be evenly matched, but Yoda escapes the fight in the end. Maybe if he had got some other Jedi with him, he could have defeated Palpatine. Could this have been another sign of the arrogance of the Jedi that led to their eventual downfall? The two battles occur at the same time, as John Williams' Duel of the Fates play in the background. The battle with Anakin and Obi-Wan results in this grotesque ending that we see in Mustafar. Remember earlier when I mentioned that Obi-Wan tells Anakin that he has taught him everything he knows? Well, I didn't think so. The famous scene that we see in Mustafar, when Obi-Wan has the high ground. I don't think Anakin expected Obi-Wan to cut his limbs off when he jumped. You see that move that Obi-Wan does when he cuts Anakin? It's a Sith move. It's a dismemberment technique called Muay Thai. And I know people said it was necessary for Obi-Wan to kill Anakin, but I don't think so. I think she should not have left him to die there. In the earlier part of the video, I showed Anakin trying to rescue Obi-Wan in Grievous' ship, but here, we don't see that favor being repaid by Obi-Wan. It wasn't really very Jedi-like to me, if you ask me. Overall, I think the movie was great. To me, the Jedi I feel, right? I think they could have prevented the fall of Anakin to the dark side, or at least done something to stop him. I think this is up to interpretation. Was Anakin's fall to the dark side inevitable? Was that what the prophecy meant? No one can answer this question. It's something I'm going to think about and explore. As I go through the Star Wars lore, I'm going to give more insights to this, and I'll have more videos to explain this. Do tell me what you like about this video. Do give me your comments and click the subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up, and you can expect more Star Wars content from me. Till then, may the Force be with you.